Hello, welcome back to the Good Against Review, and I'm your reviewer. And today I'm doing Nightcrawler movie review. Actually, I barely saw this movie not too long ago, and I thought it was so good that I had to do a review on it. Okay, it's played by the guy who came out as a cop in End of Watch, and don't know how to pronounce his last name, so I'm just gonna skip that. But this movie follows this guy by the name, he happens to be named Louis, and he sees a crime scene, a deadly car crash, and he sees a reporter or a freelance photographer by the name of wait, hold on, the actor's name. Anyways, he sees what's going on, and he decides, wait a minute, maybe I think I'll get myself a video camera and start getting all these crazy different crimes, shootings, murders, and all that kind of stuff. At first when I saw this movie, I wasn't quite sure what to make of this guy. All I knew he was a little bit weird. Okay, do anybody like that? No, anybody's weird like that? Oh, never mind. No, but I didn't know what to make of it, and then as I started to watch this movie, it started to unfold a little bit, and basically he starts to become obsessed. And he wants to get the make money out of it. He becomes a freelance one, and he goes to a TV news station with played by Renee Russo, plays the boss, right? And so he sells her this video he did on a car crash, and it was very graphic, very violent. So he decides, he wants to have his own company. So he's gonna do anything, I mean anything, to get it. So he decides to bend the law. I mean, okay, I saw a documentary on this, and they asked somebody, they call them Nightcrawlers, right? And they asked him, has he ever bent the law? And he was like, no, not really. Oh, go figure. Okay, but these guys will do anything. They'll get all those crazy uh, videos you see on television and your 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock news. That's those guys, okay? And plays the guy's so damn good, man. I hate this guy by the end of the movie. Seriously, this guy, everything he stands for, he's a piece of garbage. He gets a young guy who's very naive, doesn't know what's going on exactly, to start drive for him, and then he decides to give him a camera also, and then he decides, you know what, I think there's gonna be some risk involved doing this. So he goes to a crime scene, and there's like 3 people dead in this really nice neighborhood, and he takes pictures of them, and they're recently dead, so there's blood everywhere and stuff. And he actually catches the murderers on camera, but he decides, you know what, this is too juicy of a story. News, how many videos you actually see, and they're telling you the whole damn truth, right? So he takes it, and then he starts to really, like, he has like a little conflict of interest with Renee Russo on the movie, basically, and he'll do anything to get his news freelance news video team going, and he's gonna do whatever he has to do to get it. And can you imagine that filming somebody in your family dying because he thought it was gonna make him money or something like that? You'd probably hate the guy. I mean, seriously, this guy is I don't know if this movie got any Academy Awards or Golden Globes or Oscars, but he definitely deserves it because the guy's a piece of garbage, okay? He's a real piece of work. And I give this movie a really good rating. It is awesome. I mean, I give it, your reviewers, awesome. This movie's awesome, okay? Don't know if I'd watch it again, maybe with somebody, with my friend or something like that, but If you haven't seen it, you need to go see this. You need to buy this on Blu-ray, buy it on DVD, because it's seriously, this movie will make you despise this guy. And like I said, the actor that played him had to lose weight. He had to go to a certain place to get there to become this despicable guy that he is on the movie. I mean, seriously, you really hate this guy. At the end of this movie, you'll be like, oh wait, it's just. But anyway, you know what I mean? The Nightcrawler is definitely one of the most unique movies I've seen in a long time. It's better than End of Watch, in my opinion. End of Watch is a little bit predictable, but this movie is not it's not what I expected at first. I thought I was going to be bored. Actually, I thought had something to do with X-Men or something like that, Nightcrawler, at first, okay, when I heard about it. But then as it unfolded, it was something else. And then when I did actually see it, I was like, I wasn't sure. It kind of started off slow, but grabs you. It gets you really in there. This movie really gets it totally gets you into it. And the first 10 minutes of the movie on screen, you're like wondering what he's going to do next, how far he's going to go. You know what I mean? It makes you wonder how far will our news, with these type of guys that go to have a video camera, driving around in a news van at 2 o'clock in the morning in LA or something. What kind of stuff they're going to show us on the 11 o'clock news or something. This movie documents the underbelly, the underworld of video, freelance video taping, and in our case, of course, DVDs nowadays. But Nightcrawler, definitely love this movie. Don't know if I'll watch it again though. But all right, this is the Cutting Edge Review. I'm definitely your reviewer.